welcome to the next part of Solar Blazer. In this part, we're going to go to the top one. Have we done both of them? Did we do both of them? No, we didn't. I'm glad I went back. I don't quite know what. Oh yeah, that's to help you fight the swirly enemies better. But to be honest, by the time you've defeated most of these anyway, they're all gone. So yeah. As I was saying in the last part, depressing as hell. I do not even want to play that game. The game I'm talking about is, of course, I mean, I like the game. I like a side game as much as the next guy. It's just I don't know who the next guy is, so I can't really say that. But I just found that game was just so well, from what I've seen of it, I haven't seen much of it. It's just so emotionally tearing. I don't understand why. I guess it's a good story, isn't it? That's what it really is. It's a good story, and I can't deny that I'd like to play a good storyline game again. But, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. I just don't think I could take it. I mean, I teared up when Zack died. Where is that last one? Where's the last jet? Where's the last rock? Is it? Where is it? Oh, it's there, isn't it? You bastard. You were just there, so that thing would run into me and then tornado me. Okay, good. The best thing to do with these is to use your magic on them. This one is more likely to kill something just because it is. Because it's more likely, because it's shooting all four directions, it's more likely it's going to be in one of the four directions to get you. Anyway, let's get this one. And we release another mermaid. Now she isn't going to heal us with her sexual abilities, or, I don't know, throw panty and stockings at us. Yes, I have watched that anime. God damn it. I actually don't watch anime normally, and yet I go and watch that. What does that say about me? Don't answer that question. But yeah, the transformation scenes were a little steamy, I'll admit, but it was. I actually thoroughly enjoyed the references to a lot of things, like Transformer episodes, and there's a few things which rolled my eyes at and thought, ugh. But then again, I have to agree that it's kind of like Bond in the sense that you rolled your eyes at some of the things, because it was just sexual innuendo. But I'm not going to deny that I didn't fully enjoy watching that, I suppose, on a Saturday afternoon. Anyway, she's just going to tell you what the ring we've already found to do is. Now, here's the catch. Let's go do the catch before I start saying more stuff about Panty and Stocky. More of a fan of Stocky, if I'm going to be honest. Panty is, I don't know. I don't dig chicks that much with blonde hair. No offense to them. Blonde hair isn't one of my favorite colors. I'd rather a brunette or something else, maybe randomness. I don't know. I've still got to make up my opinion on this matter because it is important. Which angel would you prefer? Oh my goodness, this is one of my videos of Sang 2. Talking about a borderline broadcastable anime. In fact, actually a lot of anime has become borderline broadcasting Tokyo now because of the anime ban, which basically removes anything which could be slightly inferred as being really, really bad. So school uniforms are banned as well because of course there's a fetish for everything and the Japanese now ban it. But I don't know much about it, but all I know is that a lot of people are bitching about it. A lot of people are like, no, you've taken away my lollies and all that kind of stuff. And to be honest, that I have no problem with that. Take away the lollies. All I have a problem with is it seems like a lot of Japan's income comes from that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go back before I dig myself more holes in this episode. This episode should be called, oh god, no. I think Fuzzy's still trying to get out of it, what I called it last time, so let's just leave it be. Fuzzy, for those of you who don't know, is Fuzzyball, an extremely awesome person who always attends my streams. Oh god, that rain has just messed with my head. Why did I'm an idiot. You can actually call me an idiot. It just looks like I should be moving sideways with this rain. It probably will come out awfully. There are a bunch of things, actually, that I'd love to redo with a new capture card. And actually, that's a good thing. I'd like you to put in below, like an episode of something that you've seen me do, or something a bit from a game that you know I've done, but you may not know that I've actually recorded of, and a bit where you'd like to see me do it with, better codecs, because the problem with, like, the Sonic ones, where the Sonic, secret rings, not secret rings, it's a game, Sonic with the awesome Soniciness, the speedness in Heroes, with the tunnels, and the Emerald challenges, those ones. Now, yes, well, there's an angelfish. Angelfish! No! The coral reef hides many dangerous monsters. Make sure to use much. Anyway, I'd like to record them so you try and give you better quality so what you see. But, yeah. Is that thing Blather? Did I call myself Blather? Blester. Oh, right, okay, I thought that was something my name. I was like, because Blazer's so similar to Blester. Okay, she's going to unlock the passage for us. This is the, at least a ghost ship, which we haven't been told yet, at all. Complete sequence breaking, not, as in sequence breaking of talking to people. Anyway, let's go talk to some people. Let's just first go across here. Why, hello there, good sir. I'm gonna run past you to get some medical herbs and fill my boots. Bang. That was good. I quite like that. Come back to me when you're doing it. Anyway, she's nice and happy and you like her because she gives you stuff that isn't like diseases. Because of course that's never a good sign. Yeah, you want to bang me? I'm full of... speaking of sex, which obviously is a topic which has come a lot in this video and we're already 5 minutes in, is, let's talk to this dude first. Well, obviously we need to put the dream one on his head. What was it? I saw this really good PSA, I don't know what they're called in America, they call PSAs personal safety announcements, I don't know. And basically it was about sex, it was done with, like 8-bit animation. And one of the things which was, I'm just gonna wait here while I explain what it was. One of the things it was like, the guy comes out, says, this may be a little bit, you know, I'm not gonna describe anything, but this is not too much, but this may be a bit dumb for you. Not dumb, a little bit too bad. Oh, what's this? Anyway, let's talk to this guy first. I used to live here. I'm trying to remember something, but I cannot. When I close my eyes, I see something like a ball, shiny and black. Shiny and black. Do I have anything shiny and black? Maybe that works. Let's go back in and sort that out. It isn't black, but it's shiny. And we've heard quite a bit about them. Anyway, of course the guy goes to a girlfriend and goes, you're not having sex with me until you've got a condom on. Which just makes perfect sense because, you know, and then, do I get kicked out if I take my dream rod off? No, I don't. That pearl. Yes, I was going to present that pearl. This is the coral reef. I have missed this place. These freaking tear me up. Of course, if you go too far out, the dream cancels. And then he goes and gets one, and I think he takes alcohol, which sort of affects it. It's done really well, like a Mario style. I mean, it's fairly good. It makes the old 8-bit gamer, or someone who knows about 8-bit gaming, chalk and smile a bit. And then, of course, it goes and blasts off all the AIDS with all the different STDs with like the condom on. It's like what? Which is really bad because let's say smothering a condom in like STDs and then giving it to someone or using it is not a good idea. It may be okay for you. But think about the partner, which is probably one of the main reasons you're wearing it in the first place. Just saying. Now I've already embarrassed myself so much in this video, let's continue, shall we? Oh my goodness, I am going to get PG-13 and flagged for this. Don't flag me, because have I mentioned anything? Have I done anything? Whatever. This isn't as bad as some videos I've done, and no one's complained about those. Why didn't I go and heal? Right. In the interest of time, I'm just going to speed. God, it's freaking... Remember those things as kids, right? The things which are like circular round objects. No. They were basically like balls filled with pus. Not really pus, but like a liquid. And then they had like spikes on them, and then they were attached to strings. They were all like rubbery and whatever, and they had like a little hole for your finger to fit in on the end of the string. And you swing them around and smash them against things and break them, and the pus would leak out, and it smelled disgusting. And I don't know, you'd end up strangling someone with them, and then the police would arrive. Oh no, that was my school. No, it wasn't. Yeah, those bubbly things whatever they are, just remind me of that. I wish the music would change. Anyway, the best thing of destroying these things is, oh goodness, there's like loads of them. At least the stingrays. I love stingrays. One of the things when I was a kid, and like, I loved it, well, you know, when you go to the aquarium, we have one near us called the Blue Planet Aquarium, very nice. And yeah, the Blue Planet Aquarium, we went and I loved the stingrays, and you know, we touched the stingrays like undersides, it wasn't the undersides thing. Yeah, it was the undersides, because it was one side, because of course one side you can't touch, because it freaking hurts and stings you. And one of the things which was interesting, really interesting in fact about that I really didn't really like about them, is they have like a face underneath. When I was at one place, they kept like flapping up, so you could see this face underneath, and it looked like it was looking at you. But its face it's like its underside was like a face. Really freaky. But I love the creatures. I mean, they're scary, but they've got that lovely beauty to them, like that just supersedes most animals in my opinion. And I'm gonna be. I don't know. It's just there's something about Stingrays which appealed to me because I watched the program Stingray, the Jerry Anderson cartoon, you know. Anyway, that place in the dream we open up is here, which is good. We want to go here. I don't quite remember what this does, but let's find out. Oh, Monster Lair. But yeah, that's a little trip into a little bit of my childhood. But I do love, like, I did love going to. I would love to go to the aquarium again. They had this, like, I suppose this is probably like new in most aquariums, or still here in most aquariums, or just something that's been around for ages. But back in the day, they had like an aquarium. It's received emblem D. Okay, that's good. They had like gems. I don't know why I'm speaking. I should just get on with what I'm saying. They had like a long tank with like a walkway that was cut out in glass, and there's something which would move you along, and it was really fun. I mean, it's received medical head, but I've already got one. So yeah, I loved that going as a kid. Blue Planet Aquarium was only like an hour from where I live, in the Cheshire Oaks, which is an outlet village. It used to have Borders, now Borders has gone down the drain. It doesn't. It has a game and a Maplin. Maplin, I need to go in there and get some new leads. Actually, I'm having to use a different lead as well. My other leads just died. My extension leads. Lol, no. But yeah, so how's life been for you guys? As in, you know, you complaining, bitching, things happening, I don't know. It's kind of a personal question for a large audience, but I'm actually extremely curious on how you are and whether or not, you know, games, any purchases you'd tell me to avoid, any purchases you'd tell me to get, and don't suggest big Sonic colours. I don't know. I'm just a general question. How are you, like, generally, like, deeply, like, how are your emotions? Like, what are you going... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Level's like, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It's kind of like the, that reaction video, the series of greatest freakouts, which most of them are fake, probably. Like, I don't want to talk about it. It's just like, oh my goodness. Even if they're fake, they're just so funny to watch and laugh at it. Which is funny because, like, you're told as a kid to be all one layer remaining. I know what that is. To always like be good and not to take the mick out of people. But most of the time, we laugh at people that are just complete idiots. I mean, that's pretty much what FML is for. Either to laugh or to cringe. Or how do I get in there? I'm gonna kill some bitches. Wait, I've already been there. Oh, what am I doing? I actually don't know, and neither do you. Oh, so far I've got 2 pots. I'm running these pots a little long, actually. So I've got 1 more layer. Okay, oh, that's the layer. That's good. I don't care about getting hurt, because as you'll see, this leads to one of these. Okay, well, I'm gonna rest up. I'm gonna go make sure everything's ready for the battle, and sort of things out. I'll be right back. Actually, no, I'll end. This will be the end of this part. See you in the next part of Solar Blazer.